happens in silence. One day, the kindest person you know just walks away. No warning, no explanation, no second chance. They simply vanish from your life like you never mattered at all. And according to Carl Jung, this isn't cruelty. This is psychology's most misunderstood act of self-preservation. But what looks like coldness is actually the most powerful transformation a human being can undergo. When someone finally cuts everyone off, they're not losing themselves. They're finding themselves. And once that switch flips, there's no going back. Jung spent decades studying this exact pattern. He watched patient after patient arrive at the same psychological breaking point. These weren't angry people. These weren't vengeful souls. These were the givers, the helpers, the ones who absorbed everyone else's pain without complaint. Until one day, something inside them snapped. And when Jung looked closer, he discovered this wasn't a breakdown. This was an awakening. The person who cuts everyone off isn't being cruel. They've simply seen the truth about their relationships, and they cannot unsee it. Here's what people don't understand. The person who cuts you off didn't decide this yesterday. They decided this years ago. They just didn't realize it yet. Jung called it the accumulation phase. These individuals spent years observing everything, every broken promise you made, every time you took them for granted, every moment you exploited their kindness. They noticed all of it. They catalogued it. They said nothing. They smiled through the pain. They made excuses for your behavior. They blamed themselves for feeling hurt. But deep in their unconscious mind, a list was forming. A list of every single reason why you didn't deserve their energy anymore. Jung discovered something fascinating about these people. They're not victims, they're strategists. Their brains work differently. They process emotional data like computers process code. While you thought they were weak, they were studying you. They knew your triggers before you did. They understood your insecurities better than you understood them yourself. They mapped your manipulation tactics with surgical precision. They knew exactly what you were doing. They just chose not to use that knowledge. Yet. Because kind people aren't stupid, they're patient. And patience is the most dangerous weapon in psychology. This is where Jung's concept of the shadow becomes critical. Every person has a shadow. It's the part of yourself you refuse to acknowledge. For most people, the shadow contains their cruelty, their selfishness, their capacity for coldness.